New this afternoon, a nationwide poll showing a majority of Americans support Florida's Parental Rights in Education bill, known to many as the Don't Say Gay bill. 8 on your side political reporter Evan Donovan joins us now live with more on this. So Evan, let's first talk about what this bill does. We have talked about it a lot so far, but most of this is not controversial. Is that right?
That's exactly right, Josh. We've done lots of breakdowns on this bill. You can see a good one. It's only 2 minutes long, right at the top of my Twitter page. But let's do another one quickly right now. House Bill 1557, officially entitled Parental Rights in Education, forces school districts to notify parents if there are changes to the student's mental, emotional, or physical health or well-being. It encourages them not to tell students to withhold information from parents, allows parents to access their child's student records, lets parents refuse any health care services offered by the school, and makes schools get parental permission before administering any health screening or well-being questionnaire. The bill also forces schools to respond to parent concerns within a week, and they must resolve those issues within a month. If the school can't or won't, parents can escalate those concerns to the state for a resolution, or they can bring a lawsuit.
All right, so far so good, but the most of this bill is about parental rights, as you're kind of laying out here, but there is the controversial part. When people hear Don't Say Gay, as a lot of people hear this bill, that's where the controversy comes in. Explain that.
Exactly, and that's all about this one paragraph. So let's read from the bill. It states, classroom instruction by school personnel or third parties on sexual orientation or gender identity may not occur in kindergarten through grade 3 or in a manner that is not age appropriate or developmentally appropriate for students in accordance with state standards. The bill's sponsors and Republican leaders say this bill just leaves sensitive conversations about sexuality to parents. But it's not all about sexuality. It is specifically about sexual orientation and gender identity, because every attempt during the legislative process to amend the bill and broaden it out to all topics of sexuality were all rejected by Republicans in both the House and the Senate. That is why LGBTQ advocates say it is targeted at them. They fear it will chill speech about those issues in the classroom, making gay or trans kids feel weird, or those with gay or trans parents feel even more ostracized than they already do. This new poll, by the way, shows 50% of Americans support the bill as written, compared to 34% who oppose it. We'll go over those details, those numbers in detail coming up at 5.
It's not an easy report to put together for TV because there's so much to it.
Right.
But this will become law. The governor will sign it, but this doesn't mean this is a done deal. Do you see this as a contentious topic for months, even maybe years?
Absolutely. Multiple groups have already signaled they'll challenge that part of the law in court. Several prominent attorneys say that part is unconstitutional. Only time will tell, but I have a feeling you're going to be hearing about this law for a while.
All right, you've gotten to the bottom of it so far. Evan Donovan, live in our newsroom. Thanks so much.